Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rum TV. Or Rum's Cars on Rum TV, I should say. And this is just a little advice if you ever go to your card show for the first time, because today I went to the Fenway Card Show, and it was a good experience, but it was not quite what I expected, because as you can see, here, let me turn this around. And yes, this is my basement right now. As you can see, cards upon cards upon cards. So yeah, I'm a collector, but I went with the expectation that I was going to sell a bunch of my stuff and all that, because I thought I had some pretty good stuff. So this is more of a FYI for everybody that has never been to a card show, what to expect. So yeah, like being in Boston, I had this thing completely loaded. As you can see, it is still pretty bloated. I mean, a couple of my PSAs went away. My Spencer Torkelson, my Freddie Freeman. I mean, some of the ones that I really wanted to keep stayed. But like this one, I mean, realistically, the way I saw online prices for ungraded cards, I thought it was going to be, they were going for like 4 or 5. So I assumed, hey, why not, you know, give it a shot. And no. When I asked for my price, they're like, yeah, sorry, we don't want to waste your time. So my recommendation is if you bring anything, bring your biggest and baddest cards, because like being in Boston, right? We'll just do this. Like here. These are all Bobby Dahlbecks. Bottles. Mems, rookie cards, numbered cards, everything Bobby Dahlbeck, thinking, oh yeah, hey, you know, they didn't even look at this stack because it's base cards pretty much. Like the stuff they were looking for was stuff that they could sell, stuff that they could get decent prices on, flip, stuff like that, you know. And I mean, I'm not complaining. I met a lot of cool people though there. The actual venue itself I thought was small, but the fact that it was at Fenway, you know, it was made up for it. But yeah, if you're gonna go expecting to sell a lot, you're not. I mean, I got a couple good deals. I moved my Trevor Lawrence. I wound up making roughly in total $800. One was part of a trade for some cards. The other was straight cash. But yeah, everything I thought I was going to be able to get rid of easy. Like the big hot thing, Wander Franco. Obviously you could see a whole thing of Wanders. But because they're all base, they really didn't want to look for it. So that's advice number 1, is be prepared to not sell as much as you thought, not get as much as you thought. I mean, like I said, this was just a cool experience. Stayed a couple hours, looked around. It wasn't a huge sports card show, so I was able to see everything in a relatively decent time. And then because it was such a nice day, the wife and I walked to Boston Burger Company and had a nice lunch. So yeah, like the whole day was not a bust at all. But like I said, that's one of the things I would personally watch out for. Another thing is I took a grand out expecting that to be enough. It actually was not enough at all. I mean, I think the lowest cards I saw were $500, $600 alone. And I saw some cards up tens of 10,000, 20,000, even up to 50,000. And the thing that really got me was I was hoping to find like hobby boxes, stuff like that I normally don't get to see, that are kind of rare, stuff like that. And surprisingly, there really wasn't much of a selection at all for hobby boxes. So I'm about to show you what I got. But yeah, all in all, like I said, it'd probably be different if I went to the National Card Convention or the Dallas Card Show, a lot bigger card show. But for small ones, I mean, the venue was really cool, but it was very hot in that place. Like, I was sweating just standing. Location, or I thought maybe they'd do something special, being the inaugural, maybe have some ex-players, stuff like that. Nope. Panini wasn't there. Topps wasn't there. None of the grading services was there. The only real, I guess, box company you could say was there was the Hits. So I managed to snag 2 boxes for them, and those are what we're going to open tonight. But yeah, let's get into it. So I did pick up this, the Alex Ginter X. I paid actually $180 for it, not $185. But I have never seen this, and from what I've heard from watching videos and online, is this was an online exclusive. And they allowed 1 box per Topps member, I guess, on the website. So, like, I thought it was pretty cool to get something like this. Kind of rare, really don't see. But everything else I saw was 2022 Bowman, all the stuff you can get from your local hobby shop. So, whatever, you know. But yeah, these are the 2 boxes that we're going to open tonight. This one, Hits Parade. The case hit Sapphire Edition, number 88 out of 100. So there's only 100 of these made. And this is guaranteed a case hit. And if you don't know what a case hit is, you're talking like Kabooms, Downtowns, Color Blast, stuff like that. That's one in every case. And then I got the Baby Goat collection. This is number 56 out of 100. And this has like Juan Soto and Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Fernando Tatis Jr., people like that in it. So I got those. And then I don't know if anybody has really gone to Fenway, which there's a picture of the Green Monster. That's my pride and joy right there. The David Ortiz, and let's see if I could zoom in or figure out how to zoom in. Right there, he even inscribed it. This is our effing city. This was that game after the Boston Marathon bombing. And I found that in Vegas, so I thought it was really a cool thing to pick up. So, but if you've never been to Boston, I believe it's Yawkey Way is where you enter to get in. And then you have the stadium on one side, and they actually have the gift shop on the other. And throughout the game, if you really want to, it's right around home plate. You can walk across the street to the actual gift shop and walk back. So the gift shop is not actually in the stadium itself. So of course I had to get another hat because I stunk mine out. So I got that bad boy. The wife picked up that one for herself, so when we go to the game, because we got tickets to the Brewers Red Sox game at Fenway, and being from Wisconsin, Milwaukee area, that's our NL team. She loves Boston team. I like Boston team too, so that's my AL team. So it's cool to actually see them go head to head against each other. And while we were at the gift shop, I actually found, believe it or not, you can buy cards. I mean, they are junk wax era cards, but still, the fact that I was able to buy, because they had like 97 Topps, or 89 tops, 87 tops, 89 Donruss. They had the fat packs. Like, I was just surprised. So I picked up these three that I'm going to rip on a different day. The reason I picked these three up is because you got the John Smoltz rookie, you got the Randy Johnson rookie, and you got good old Shohei Ohtani. I didn't know if this was the actual rookie card or not, which I realize now is not, but for $10 a piece, why not? And the fact that you were able to buy cards from the most historic place, one of the most historic places in baseball, I can't complain. So without further ado, we'll start with the baby goat. Sorry for the rant. Just like I said, just what I experienced was make sure you have a lot of money. Make sure you bring your best stuff because no one really cares about base. They're looking at it more for an investment more than a hobby. Come on. Yeah. There you go. And these were some of the nicest guys that I met, the Hit Parade guys. And actually, we worked out a deal because I believe this one was around, in total, both of these would have cost me like $750. But I traded some cards and I only got them for $400, so. All right, this is going to be a surprise to you as it is to me. There you go. Hit Parade. Hit Parade. And let's see what we got. Probably saw more than I did. But we got a Juan Soto Baseball Stars Auto out of 2020 Topps Update. So that's cool, Juan Soto Auto. Too bad it's only the base. Probably didn't get my money back, but hey, what you gonna do? I know he's an up-and-comer. People like him. He's one of the best in baseball. So, yeah, I can't complain. All right, and let's go with the Big Daddy, the Hit. Let's see what we get. Like I said, I plan on doing the Allen and Ginter in a different video, and I plan on doing those other cards. But yeah, if anybody actually did go to the Fenway Card Show, let me know your thoughts. I mean, like I said, it was a cool first experience at a card show. Definitely smaller than I initially anticipated, but it is what it is. All right. So once again, Hit Pride. And let's see what the hit is. Ooh, I don't know. You guys ready? Should we go the front or the back? Let's do the Russell Wilson Kaboom. I believe that is this year's Kaboom. As you can see, like every other Kaboom this year, the big print line on the top. But yeah, there is the case hit. Russell Wilson, 2021, absolute. So yeah, those are my two. Probably actually didn't make my money back, but having this as an auto was really cool. I never got a Kaboom ever in my life, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. That's the Hit Parade. It was just one of those things, haven't tried it before, figure I'd try it now. We'll see what happens, and yeah. So, until then, like I said, next videos are going to be the Allen and Ginter, or the 3 homemade jumbos. So, yeah. Like I said, all in all, it was a fun day. Really can't complain. And I will talk to you guys later.